If you've ever heard of Daughter of the Moon Goddess by Lynn, then you may have heard of the prequel, Tales of the Celestial Kingdom. Now, I picked this up primarily because of the cover. Yes, I judged a book by its cover, and it is gorgeous cover art, and look at how that's reflecting. How do you even produce this by hand? But it's a gorgeous story and even more beautiful art in here. Amazing. I picked this up and I was expecting like a very casual fantasy read and some spoilers ahead if you have not read the prequel or even the series, but the prequel talks about the origin story of the moon goddess and her daughter, who is the central character in the following books. Now, the first story follows the moon goddess as a mortal woman and her husband, who is a hero, who has to go fight the sunbirds because they're basically all 10 sunbirds are burning the world to a crisp playing around out here. There's only supposed to be one sun. They're not willing to listen, so unfortunately he has to shoot 9 of them down. Very sad, but they were really like dumping on mortals, so he had to do it. But as a reward, the gods give him an elixir of immortality, and he only has 1 dose, of course, because there has to be drama here. He, loving his wife, decided not to take it because he wants to be able to live and die with his wife. He says if he finds another elixir, he'll take it with her so they can be together forever. Now, his wife acknowledges that he never breaks a promise. He's a hero. He's amazing. So she believes him. However, one night, she's pregnant. One night, she starts going into early labor. And of course, she had already sent away all the servants, even though her husband told her not to while he was out on work. She's feeling too weak and in pain to go find a doctor and go scream in the garden for help for nearby neighbors. So she goes and gets the elixir and drinks it. And she floats out the window and into the celestial kingdom. Now, my problem here is I don't think she was in that much pain. I think she was panicking because she was in pain. And immediately, if you read it, immediately her thoughts went to the elixir. It was on her mind the whole time. Before she even started having this pain, she admitted she was thinking about this elixir all the time. Was he going to change his mind and take it without him? Then she threw that thought away because he has never broken a promise. This man bent over backwards to make her happy, to save the kingdom. And he acknowledged he didn't just save the kingdom for the king. He saved it for, in fact, not just the kingdom, the world. He saved it for his wife and child. And the fact that he didn't drink the elixir of immortality first and then decide to go look for another one for her should show his character. So anyway, as she's floating up to the celestial kingdom against her will, he sees her. He returned home, so he could have helped her in the first place. He sees her and he just looks disappointed, maybe a little rageful. But immediately, that's the first story in the prequel. And I was like, ooh, I'm going to love this. I'm going to love this. The drama was getting me. Definitely do recommend. I think the author, Lynn, has another book called Immortal that is unrelated to this series, but I heard it has like great reviews, so I might pick that up too. But let me know what you guys think if you read it.